Also, Collier County students dealing with serious consequences after he admitted to bringing a gun onto school campus.
Investigators say that 17-year-old confessed to having an unloaded rifle in his vehicle yesterday. They said that he claimed he left it there after a hunting trip.
4 Your Corner's Carl Fortier explains how this costly mistake could have long-term consequences.
Well, even if it was a mistake, bringing a gun onto school grounds is a third-degree felony, one that could stay on a student's record for years.
In the world that we live in right now, it's not like it used to be. Everything post-Parkland changed.
It was Wednesday afternoon when a school resource officer at the Marco Island Academy was told by school staff that rumor among students was someone had a gun on campus. The officer soon learned that someone was a 17-year-old student who admitted he had an unloaded rifle in his vehicle. He said he'd left it in there after hunting.
You cannot have a gun in campus. No matter what you did the weekend before, even if it was an innocent mistake, it's a crime.
Mistake or crime, Trish Rout with Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers says it's costly, a third-degree felony that will stay on the student's record until he's at least 24.
When you go to apply for a good college, they're going to ask the question, have you ever been arrested for a felony? If you have to check that box yes, you're probably not getting into that school. You go to get a good job in your early 20s. Have you been arrested for a felony? You got to check that box yes. That's going to impact your career.
The 17-year-old student was arrested and taken to a juvenile detention center. Also in the past few days, threats referencing Lehigh Acres Middle School and Bonita Springs Middle School have been deemed not to be credible. But Rout says in the security-conscious world after the deadly Parkland shootings, it's important for students to tell an adult directly when they have any information about a school threat or gun on campus.
We need young adults to step up to the plate, do what's right for their school, and report that information, whether it's to Crime Stoppers, a teacher, their parent, somebody of an authority figure needs to know who's doing this.
If you want to remain anonymous about a gun on campus or any school threat, you can call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. In Marco Island, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.